Game one underway, Southfield at our least favorite facility for basketball games in Oakland County, the Bradford Academy in Southfield. Game one, it's the MC Cougars in white playing against the Oakland Elite in black. First basket, good. 10th grade affair. Here comes the first press of the game. Quick inbound. Reed almost traveled. Good job pulling it back. Poor Reed gets hosed by the buzzer going off on the scoreboard. Play continues. I'll get you a starting lineup in a second. This is the 10th grade lineup. First of 4 games ongoing tonight for Oakland Elite. First 2 against 10th grade opponents, second 2 against 9th grade opponents as Matt Phillip goes up off the glass for the first basket. It's Stanton, Ellerbrock. Basket's good off the 3. Bassett, Trombley, Ellerbrock, Stanton, and Phillip out there for your Oakland Elite squad. Reed shoots and drains a 3. Nice opening basket. Nice shot, kid. Nice opening shot by the boy. And he drains it for 3. Scores are going to be a little bit intermittent. Can't see the scoreboard from my filming location. Get you scores the best I can. MC, I assume Macomb County, who knows, comes down, drives the basket, kiss off the glass, rebound, Trombley. Trombley hesitates, avoids the pick, kicks it over, Ellerbrock steps, pulls, fires, long, rebound, MC. Let's see if I can figure out what the hell MC is. I gotta imagine it's Macomb County something. It's the Macomb Cougars. We'll just call them the Cougars from this point forward. Down low, fed, and quick 2. Probably inbounds to Phillip. Phillip brings down the right side, crosses half court, gets some help from Trombley. Trombley looks for a pick over to Stanton, not there, and he dishes it over to Ellerbrock. Pulls his dribble over to Bassett, fed down to Stanton, kicks it out to Phillip, shot long, rebound, Cougars. Long shot, sorry. Picked up by Bassett. A little rusty on the play-by-play today. Bassett to the glass and fouled. Second basket falls for Bassett. Get you a score at the next stoppage of play. Cougars should be up off a couple threes. Traveling. Trombley bounce pass over to Reed, gets it poked away, picks it back up, feed to Ellerbrock, goes to the glass, and a quick 2. Nice feed from Stanton to Ellerbrock, and Ellerbrock finishes it off with a quick 2. Cougars in white with blue shorts. They kick it over to three-point land, guarded closely by Bassett. Fed on low, knocked loose by Phillip, picked up by Ellerbrock. Ellerbrock kicks, pass for Stanton, stolen, and picked back up down the court by the Cougars. Steps, outside travel. And we'll have a substitution for the Cougars. Stan dishes it into Trombley, and Trombley brings it across. He's got one guy covering him, crosses half court, looks to set the offense up. Cross dribbles, steps, kicks, Ellerbach steps, fires, pulls three, long, rebound, Cougars. Cougars bring it down, set up their offense. Guarded by Phillip. Almost stolen, Trombley almost had a step on it, but pulled back. That's a walk. Traveling called against number 22 on some good defense from Oakland Elite. Forces the travel, and it'll be Oakland Elite ball. Next good stoppage and play, I'll get you a score. Phillip brings it down, crosses through his legs, loses control of it, on the floor, loose ball, still fighting for it, picked back up, Cougars. That's a walk, it's a walk. Good job by Stan getting there, forcing the travel. White comes on, Stanton comes off. Trombley brings it across, steps, fires, basket is good. Nice cross dribble, step pull up, long two, and it's good from Trombley. Stolen by Phillip, goes all the way down, quick off the glass, and it's an easy two. And with that, we'll have timeout White. .13:08 to go, first half. Oakland Elite 13, Macomb Cougars 8. .13-8 is your score. 13:08 remaining in the first half. Cougars bring it down in white, blue shorts. They cross half court, set their offense up. It's Phillip Douglas, stolen by, knocked loose, picked up by Bissett, pass to White, basket, and nice drive to the basket. Probably should have been a foul, and it wasn't. Basket's good, and that should make it 15-8 now. Cougar cross half court. It's Sauerbrei, Douglas, Trombley, Bissett, and White out there for your Oakland Elite squad. Perimeter defense continues to hold for Oakland Elites. Nice communication between the two. They get it down low. Nice defense continues for Oakland Elite. Ball knocked loose, picked back up, loses his dribble, needs some help, gets it down low, steps, fires, wide open three, long and out of bounds. Bissett brings it across. He's going to go all the way and foul on the floor prior to the shot against the Cougars. Quick inbound over to White. White, baseline drive, loses it, gets it back, steps, hesitates, kicks it out to Douglas. Steps, fires, pulls, shot wide, rebound, Cougars. Cougars bring it across. Nice no-look pass down low, give and go. Scoops it back and foul on Trombley. Substitutions for the Cougars. 34 comes on, number 9 comes off. Second shot opportunity for the Cougars, missed on the first one. White and Bissett down low, ready to rebound. Shot short, rebound White. 15-11, I believe, is your score. Oakland Elite. Douglas steps, fires, pulls, shot long, rebound, Cougars. Good talk between Trombley and Douglas. Trombley and Douglas on the defensive switch. Almost stolen by Douglas. Knocked loose by Douglas. Picked back up by number 4. Pressure continues from Douglas in the backcourt. Traveling called, and great defense forces a travel. It'll be Oakland Elite ball. Trombley crosses. Stanton heads to the scorer's table to check in at the next whistle. Spin, block. They're going to say Bissett was fouled on a nice spin drive-a-rama to the basket. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Then Stanton waits for his opportunity to check into the game. Bissett's first basket good. Both baskets good. Nice job on the line by Bissett. Nice work. Stanton in the game, Bissett out, getting a well-earned breather. Nice job by Braden. Sauerbrei basically screens the opponent, prevents him from saving the ball after it was last touched by the Cougars. And it'll be Oakland Elite ball. Trombley gets the ball. He's got somebody in his face. Cross dribbles, crosses half court. Over to White. White steps, holds his pivot foot. Give and go to Trombley. Shot wide. Rebound, Cougars. Missed travel leads to a shooting foul against Oakland Elite. Second basket's good. Play stops for a substitution by the Cougars. Get you a score at the next stoppage of play. Oakland Elite still should be up, but not by much. Trombley, steps, travel. Those of you tuning in at home, I might switch my camera position here for game second half. I might go up into the stands so you can get a more left to right view. Nice drive to the basket by number 6 from the Cougars. White down the right side, got the ball from Trombley, picks it up, needs some help, gets it from Stanton, top of the arc. Stanton drives, and get in there, kid. Great drive. Get his rebound, kid. Nice work by Stanton. Great drive to the basket. Couldn't get it to fall, but fought for his own rebound and fouled in the process. Oakland Elite ball. Over to White, left side. Stanton wants it, going there. Oh, lob pass, just a little too far. I like what they're trying to do. Well, seeing some down low work, 80s NBA style, and three-point basket good by the Cougars. Stolen by number 5, picked out by Reed. Phillip fouled on the shot, and he'll go to the line shooting 2. Just walk it off, bro. You good? Basket good. Second one falls for Phillip. You all right? All right. Fed down low, intercepted by Bissett. Bissett, long pass over to White. White drives to the basket, and no. Knocked loose by Bissett. Picks up his own steal. He's going to go down all the way. Spin, shot, ew. Great drive to the basket. I thought he had an and one. It falls out at the last second. He'll go to the line shooting 2. 5 minutes to go, 19-17. Make it 20. 20-17. Oakland Elite up 3 with just under 5 to go in the first half. Nice defense from White and Bissett. They had him trapped. Nice feed down low. Couldn't control it. Picked up off the loose grip by Sauerbrei. Gets it over to Bissett. Over to White. White, top of the arc, gives the offense some time to set up. Quick handoff to Sauerbrei. Dishes it over to Douglas. Jay Douglas pulls. Shot short. Rebound Cougars. Wide open 3. Long. Rebound. And last touched by Ben. They're going to do a White ball on the baseline. Uncontested three-pointer, good. Number 22 left all alone, and he makes Oakland Elite pay with a 3. Sauerbrei steps, fires, pulls. Shot long, rebound, Phillip. Gets it, drives, shot, and no. Rebound Cougars. Guarded by Sauerbrei, up top of the arc. They drive. They got him trapped, almost a jump ball. Steps, fires, rebound, Bissett. One in his face, long pass over to Ellerbrock. Ellerbrock kicks it back. Bissett, basket, and one. What? They're saying travel. No basket, traveling called, and a quick turnover leads to a quick transition. Stanton heads over to the scorer's table. Ellerbrock drives, shot wide, rebound, Cougars. Short, rebound, Bissett. Oakland Elite needs to get back in groove here. Pass, Bissett over to Ellerbrock. Shot long, rebound, Bissett. And his pass he's fouled actually on the pass. No shot, fouled on the ground during the pass. Will remain Oakland Elite ball down on the far baseline. (22-20) Cougars up 2 late in the first half. And it'll stay that way. 2-point game, Cougars up 2. I'll get you a time in a minute. 2 minutes to go, says my spotter up in the crowd. 3-point. Oh, big rebound. Oh, man. Bad break. Bassett was in perfect position. Ball just took a weird carom right into the arms of number 4 from the Cougars, and he's fouled on the shot. Shoots 2 as time continues to run off here in the first half. Second one falls. Running out of time here in the first half. Should be about a 4-point Cougar lead right now. Get you an even score at halftime. Trombley picks his dribble up, gets pocket picked, and one. Oh, come on, guys. The two towers of power both get rebounded on, and a quick 2 for Cougars. (26-20), and that'll do it for the first half. Your score at the end of one, 26-20. Trombley does step to the line. Sinks the first one, and he'll sink the second one to hopefully close the halftime score to within 4. Both baskets are good at the end of the half free throws, and it's 26-22. Cougars up 4 at halftime. All right, my bad. The official score, 27-22. It's a 5-point deficit for Oakland Elite to start the second half. 27-22, Cougars up 5. Oakland Elite, initial possession. Trombley bounce pass over to, Bassett's shot, just a little too sharp. Hits the bottom of the rim. Quick rebound. Cougars loses control. Last touched by Oakland Elite. Looks like we might have actually tipped it out of his hand. So off the Oakland Elite tip, it'll remain Cougar ball. Quick inbound over to Cougars. Down in their far right quarter, guarded by Ellerbrock. He's out there with Trombley, Stanton, Bissett, and Phillip. Drive to the basket, they kick it up, nobody there. Long three, big rebound over to Stanton. Go, kid, go, kid. Bounce pass over to Trombley, nobody there. Loose ball. Not sure what happened there, but bounce pass got tipped, I believe, kicked into the air, picked up by the Cougars. Nobody there, wide open three. Somebody's got to get in his face. The set, spins, shot, good. Nice drive to the basket. Almost stolen by Bissett. Picked back up by number 4. Bissett comes from behind, knocks it loose, fight for the ball, jump ball called. It'll be Cougar ball off the possession arrow. Stolen by Trombley. Fingertip roll, good off the steal. Nice individual effort by Trombley to narrow it by 2. Don't. Nice move by Stanton. Guarded by Bissett. They kick it over to the left side. Perimeter defense continues. Bissett gets in his face. Ellerbrock scrapes across, prevents the easy 3. Loose pass out of bounds, and it'll be Oakland Elite ball. Timeout, Cougars. "17 minutes to go, second half. It's 32-28, 4-point deficit for Oakland Elite." Quick inbound, Stanton over to Phillip. Phillip crosses, gets it across half court, brings it down with a head to Scene, steps, fires, just off the front side of the rim. Quick rebound by the Cougars. Cougars bring it across, they fire it out, guarded by Stanton. He's got to stay on his feet. Tipped by Reed and knocked out of bounds. Good defensive slide by Stanton, gets the shot. Hand on the shot, knocks it out of bounds. It'll remain Cougars ball. Steps, fires, shot long, rebound, I believe Phillip, and it is. Phillip crosses half court, avoids the double team and pulls it back, sets the offense up, kicks it, fires, and good. Nice drive to the basket by Phillip. Oh, great hustle by Reed, makes a break on it, almost gets the steal, knocked it out of bounds nonetheless, breaks up the easy pass, and it'll remain Cougar ball. Quick inbound down to 22, guarded by Ellerbrock. Baseline drive. Stolen by Trombley over to Phillip. And couldn't get it to fall. Great steal by Trombley and pass over to Phillip. Phillip's fingertip roll just went off the front side of the rim. Picked back up by Cougars. Wide open three. Doesn't take it. Pulls it back. Dishes it over to number 11 on the right side. Drives it down. Steps, fires, shot, long. Rebound, White. White brings it down. It's 1-on-2. Over to Ellerbrock. Ellerbrock. Floater. Guarded by White. Fed down low. Almost knocked loose by Phillip, but picked back up by the Cougars. Down the right side. Pass for nobody. Goes out of bounds off the baseline. And it'll be Oakland Elite ball with a full bench substitution. Stanton, Ellerbrock, Phillip come off. Douglas, Bissett, and Sauerbrei come on. Remaining on the court, Trombley bringing the ball down the court with White to his right side. Sauerbrei dishes it. Bissett to the basket. Nice drive to the basket by Matt White. The Waterford Mott Corsair goes up strong. Get there. Drive to the basket. Oh, missed it. I thought foul on White. Got a chunk of skin when he went up for the shot. Should be White's first of the game. And of course, the Cougars will step to the line shooting 2. Rebound White. Gets it knocked out of his hand from behind, and it'll remain Cougar ball. Drives to the basket. Lob. No. Rebound White. Near foul by. It's got to be a foul, and there it is finally. Probably could have called that a couple times. Nonetheless, it does get called by the backcourt official. And Oakland Elite inbounds it at half court off the floor foul, and we're back underway. Trombley drives, ball loose, steps, fires, floater, not there. 4 guys home for the rebound, picked up by the Cougars. Get you a scoring update in a few. To the basket, loose, picked up off the rim by White. Quick pass over to Trombley from Bissett. Back to White. White, Trombley. He's got Douglas to his left, Sauerbrei to his right. Pass gets knocked loose. Good defensive effort by number 11 from the Cougars. And now he'll kick it back up to number 6. Down low, intercepted by Trombley. Picked up off the interception by Bissett. Dishes it over to White. Rotates it to Sauerbrei. Steps, fires, pulls. No! Rebound White. Back to Sauerbrei. Drive to the basket. Nice drive to the basket by Sauerbrei. Way to stick with the play. Great pass from Matt White. It's another 2. We're either tied at 32 or up 2 now, depending on how long ago I got the scoring update. So I'll get you a score in a second, but at a minimum, rebound Bissett. Over to Sauerbrei, kicks over to Douglas. Douglas steps, he fires, he pulls. 3 is good! Jayless Douglas drains a 3. Oakland Elite is up. I'll get you a score in a second, but Oakland Elite has retaken the lead. Working on time and score from my spotter. Actually, I'll just grab it now. (37-32). Oakland Elite up 5 with about approximately 11:15 to play in the game. Basket's good, whistle blown dead. Substitution for the Cougars. Number 9 will come on. It's Cerrified, Douglas, Bissett, Trombley, and White out there for your Oakland Elite squad. Owen brings it across. Trombley, Bissett steps, gets his pocket picked by number 9 when he scrapes across. Down low, nobody home. No shot. Good hustle back by Bissett, and Bissett draws a foul off the hustle and rebound. Quick inbound over to White. White brings it across half court. Down the right. Nobody's there. He's going to go to the basket. And, great drive to basket. They had nobody there. A little bit of pressure at the end. Forced the shot just a little bit wide, and it's picked up by the Cougars. Whoa, nice pass. Nice pass by the Cougar. Can't get it to fall. Bissett gets the rebound. Bounce pass. Cerrified can't control it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cougar ball. Phillip heads to the scorer's table. He'll check in. Nice feed down low. Nice play by the Cougars. Cerrified down in the far corner. Pass for Bissett is intercepted. Quick transition. That was a walk. That was a complete walk. Nice hustle by Bissett, and foul called on the floor. 32, I believe, from the Cougars called on the reach. Phillip comes on, Trombley comes off. It's Bissett, Douglas, Cerrified, and White out there for your Oakland squad. Over to Jayless Douglas, steps, fires, pulls. It's going to be off the back of the rim. Rebound Cougars. White with the ball, hesitates, drives, can't control it, loses control, Cougar ball. Quick inbound, mild pressure. Oakland Elite got torched off the pressure and an easy 2. Trombley gets the ball on the inbound, crosses half court. Behind the back, he's got pressure, he needs help. Fight for the ball. Another steal. And another quick 2. Oakland Elite getting beat on the transition. Stanton over to Douglas. Douglas, pass down for Trombley, nearly intercepted, picked up by Trombley. Give and go to the basket and fouled. Nice give and go from Trombley to Phillip. Phillip got completely hammered on the shot, and he'll go to the line shooting 2. (41-37). Cougars have retaken the lead. 41-38, 3-point deficit. White comes on and Bissett comes off. Down low, and foul called on Jayless. Reed, stay on your feet. Basket doesn't count. Traveling called prior to the shots. Stanton inbounds over to Trombley. Trombley brings it across. Oakland Elite down. Try to get you a time and score. Trombley steps, fires, basket's good. Nice three-point bomb by Trombley to narrow the deficit for Oakland Elite. Rebounded by Stanton, gets it over to Trombley. Trombley sees just a little bit of Reed, steps, fires, pulls, shot short, rebound, Oakland Lacombe. Five minutes to go. Get you scored a minute. Drive to the basket, wide pass out, three-point land, picked up last second by the Cougars. Give and go, nobody there. Trombley pulls, steps, fires, basket's good. Trombley red hot, feeding the kid. Another three-point bomb by Owen. 44-43 us is what my spotter's saying. 1 point lead for Oakland Elite. Owen fires. Good. Timeout called. 3 straight threes from Trombley. And timeout called by Oakland Elite. (47-45), Oakland Elite up 2. Clock stopped at 3:36. 3:36 remaining in the game. It's 47 for Oakland Elite, 45 for the Cougars. Quick inbound. Knocked loose by Bissett. Fight for the ball. Now, nice try, but it was on the baseline. Pressured by Stanton. He's got to watch the hack. Timeout called by White. Cougars take the ball off the timeout on the far side, and we are underway. Number 6, their ball carrier with the ball, guarded by Trombley. Kicks it back over, back Trombley in his face. Works the switch, predicted the switch, almost had a tipped loose, picked back up by 9. Kicks over, perimeter offense continues. Bissett brings it down, plays a little bit of point guard. Over to Reed, Stanton brings it back out, dishes it over to Trump. God damn it. No look pass by Reed and fouled. White comes on, Stanton comes off. Ellerbrock, second shot, misses both. Rebound, Cougars. Tied, 47 apiece. Fight for the ball, and we'll have jump ball called. Under 2 minutes, 47 apiece. Phillip inbounds to Trombley. He's got Ellerbrock to his left, Bassett in the middle, and White, three-point land. Rotates it, Ellerbrock steps, fires, nope. Rebound, Bassett kicks it out to Trombley. Trombley steps, fires, good! Oh, and Trombley absolutely on fire from three-point land today. Oh! Bassett drives, goes to the basket, and quick two up off the glass. Nice drive to the basket by Bassett. Close game. Oakland Elite is up. Get you a score here in a few. I think it's 50-47 us right now, is what my spotter's saying. At least a three-point lead for Oakland Elite at this point. Give and go, nobody there, and turnover, Oakland Elite ball. 52-47 is your score. 52-47, 5-point lead. Very, very late here in the second half. Drive, no. Quick transition by the Cougars. They bring it back down. White hustles back, and we're back to 5-on-5. Long three, no. Rebound, Bassett. Bassett needs an outlet, gets it over to Ellerbrock. Ellerbrock smartly pulls it back, and he's fouled. Foul. $52-47, 5-point game, 17 seconds remain with Oakland Elite now in the bonus. Ellerbrock steps to the line, shooting 1-1 with a 5-point lead and 17 seconds left. Come on, Jack. And that'll do it. Your final score, Oakland Elite 52, Macomb Cougars 47. I'll have the next game for you immediately after this. I'm gonna cancel this out or close this out and open up a new game.